we don't, and I never have paid for leads. So I've never done the Zillow thing. I've never paid for leads. But through back when, again, the market was kind of slow, way back when, I am a big person kind of keeping up on continuing education or what have you. But I elected, rather than just take random classes, I took classes to get designations. So I've got the whole alphabet behind my name. I couldn't even tell you what some of them stand for. But through that, some of those systems send me leads. So I get some that way. I've got some other ways in which, kind of how I ended up on your radar. You become a top agent doing transactions. I was 1% in the United States for a number of transactions, several times. So then you get on other companies' radar. And so then, because you're a top producing agent, you get on their list, and then they start sending you leads. And so we get some that way. We put everything on Facebook. We get a ton that way. But then we put these people in the database, and these people may have not meant to click on something, whatever that their situation might be. I mean, probably if you respond right away, we get about 37% that will do something with us. There's about 23% that will never again talk to us. And but most people, they will follow up with a lead. The average person follows up with them like 1.5 times. We will follow up with them 24 times. And then at that point in time, we stop calling and emailing and texting. It's a kind of combo of that. But we'll stop, making phone calls, if you will, and just put them in our long-term drip campaigns of market updates and whatever else. But those people come back eventually. Like you said, you had someone that came after 11 months or what have you. Last year, I had someone that I literally made 17 contacts personally through phone calls and text messages and what have you. And then they finally called me after not responding one time and said, "Hey, come list 3 houses for me." So that's our secret, really ingredient. I think that makes us a lot different than other people, as to where most will only call 1 or 2 times. We're calling, 24 times before we stop personally reaching out to these people. So, but it takes that system and relying on that to kind of keep them moving and engaged down the pike, because the most people aren't ready. They're just window shopping to some degree, and you're trying to just add value of whatever sort to kind of get them to know, like, trust you, and get them to come out of the woodwork.